Hello and welcome to day 3 of NaNoWriMo, the National Novel Writing Month, where so many authors all over the world, experienced and newbies, all come together and try and write their book in just 1 month. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Lisa Oliver. I started NaNoWriMo in 2013, and indeed I credit NaNoWriMo as the reason why I am now a full-time author, self-published, and quietly making my living writing the books I enjoy. But to get through that first nano was not easy. And by the time you get to about day 3, 4, 5, the mindset can start to get a bit difficult. You know yourself if you've tried any other habit, whether it be to or to break a habit is probably more likely, or trying to forge new ones, whether it was an exercise plan, or if you decided to diet, or if you were like me and you decided to give up smoking. These things are really difficult. And when you're in the first day or so, you're sort of still fueled by this, yes, I'm going to do this. Yes, I'm going to do this. And then by about day 3, you're seriously starting to questioning whether or not it was a good idea in the first place. So I thought I would hop on today and remind you about the importance of mindset. The first thing you need to remember about Nano is it is only for the month of November. It is just for 1 month. And if you can commit yourself to that, instead of thinking of the long term, it suddenly becomes more manageable. A lot of us can tell ourselves that if we just do it for 1 more month, then we can keep doing it, whether it be 1 more day, 1 more month, same difference. But when you think about things in the long term, it's so much harder to do. Like, I think, where are we now? We're on November. I have been a non-smoker since January of 2022, but I was a 50 a day. It had been my life for like 40 years. So it was really difficult for me. And even now, I just tell myself when I really want to smoke, it's just for the month, or it's just for the day, it's just for the week. Just keep going for now. And when it comes to your writing, it's much the same. You just want to keep going for now. Because I know, and I'm here to tell you, as an example of what Nano can do for you, you can seriously make this your career, but you have to get through that first month. Check out up here. It's either up here or up here, wherever, and see how it was. I did do a video a few weeks ago about how writing fiction has changed my life. So much for the better. You've got no idea. So if you want a bit of a pep talk, then go and see my story up there. But the thing is you committed, you want to write your story, right? You've probably thought about it for ages. In some cases, possibly years. Maybe it's something you've started and then put away in your drawer, or you've ignored the folder on your computer or whatever else. And because life happens. It happens to all of us. And you just think, just not right now. I'll get back to it later. And that's one of the reasons why NaNoWriMo, the National Novel Writing Month, is so important. Because what it's saying to authors, especially like yourself, is that this is your month. This is your chance to shine. So you want to say for just this month that, no, you can't do this or you can't do that. And you ask your family and your friends or the people around you, look, just support me for this 1 month. Give me a half an hour in the morning, give me an hour at night, whenever it is. I just need to write every day for a month. If you can get some support for that, that's hugely helpful. If not, my best suggestion to you is to get up early and do it before they all wake up. Because honestly, if you've done it for the day already, if you've done your words for the day already, it doesn't matter what happens for the rest of the day then. It's actually amazing how empowering that makes you feel because you've already snuck in and done it. The big thing too is that you do need to set yourself up for success. And one of the things I've already mentioned is the fact of getting the people in your household on board or whatever else. I do have another video. Again, I never know. Camera angles. Another video up here. I'm almost happy dancing. That about setting yourself up for success, because that is really useful. And if you follow those tips in there, that will help you get through this month a little easier. As I say, this whole thing is this is just for 1 month. But that if you write those 1,500 words, which I believe is the NaNoWriMo word count this year, that's a 50,000 word book in a month. 50,000 words. I've sold books that are only 35,000. I self-publish. And that's one of the joys of self-publishing, which we'll talk about next month, because this month, the focus is on getting your story written. So if you need some help with some writing sprints, then check out the links below, or again, up here. Actually, this could be my new exercise routine. But I do have some writing sprints over on my Lisa Writes channel. I am doing 30 minutes every day. I'm not actually doing Nano because since November 2013, I have written over 100 stories. They're all online. Just go and type in Lisa Oliver on Amazon and you'll find me. And I have over 100 titles that I've written in that time. So I'm not actually doing Nano this year, but because I want to be helpful to authors that do, particularly new ones, I'm doing a 30-minute writing sprint, live writing sprint every day. You can go over and check that out. They're all replay videos. You can go and check them out. You can watch me writing on the screen. There's a timer on there. So I'll say hello, I'll get you started, and then we'll just tap along together for 30 minutes. And I do between about 1,000 and 1,200 words in that time. And then I just go back later and fill in the extra 300 to make up for my 1,500 for the day. But honestly, if that will help you out, then check out Lisa Writes up there. I, as a writer, I am lost for words, because honestly, writing fiction, self-publishing, doing all this has quite honestly changed my life forever. I want to see you make those changes. If that's the sort of life that you want to live, like I do here, like when I'm finished this video, I'm going to go and do some crafting in my garage because I've already done my word count today. And, you know, there is something to be said for creating your own empowerment, creating your stories, which readers will love, creating that life for yourself. And that is what NaNoWriMo gives you the chance to do. So if you're feeling a bit blue or feeling a little bit blur, then go and check out my inspirational video. If you think, oh, I haven't done my words today, hop on over to Lisa Writes, click on my latest thing. Doesn't matter what Nano day it is. They're all going to be 30-minute at the moment. They're all going to be 30-minute sprints. Click over onto one of those. You'll see my smiley face. Get typing. Just type for 30 minutes. Do it every day. It's just for a month. And believe me, the benefits you can get from doing this, for carving out this space for yourself every day, the benefits it does to your self-esteem as you see your word count growing, the excitement you'll get as you start writing, particularly towards the end of the month, and you're starting to get to that end and that climax, and you realize you're this close to getting done. You've got all that ahead of you, my friends. So click on over, start writing, and I'll catch up with you on this channel in a couple of days and check in on how you're doing. Hug the ones you love, my friends, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.